I haven't been here in a while. Hold on, let me see if my mic is even working. Seems like I haven't been here in a while. Ah, yeah, we get the idea. Don't sell Minecraft or whatever. Damn. Don't think I could have it much higher than 20. Like, haven't been here in a while. Wow. What skins do we have here? Alright. Oh man, this brings me back. Brings me back. Oh, you can be a hobo? Nice. I haven't understand half this stuff. These are game references to something I've never played. Is this a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's character? Looks like it. Half-Life, Portal. Oh, you can be Portal characters. That's funny. Oh, you can be the fucking scientist from Half-Life. Oh, nice. Man. Super Meat Boy characters? Dang. Hold on. You'd be Meat Boy from Super Meat Boy. Castle Crashers. Nice. The Last of Us characters. Nice. Oh, you can be Journey characters? Are you joking? Crazy. You can be Popeye. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can be the Queen of England, alright. Well, we're being the Queen of England for sure. Yeah, keep playing offline. And I think we're just gonna play the tutorial, you know? Oh my god. Wow, Minecraft is a game about placing blocks to build anything you can imagine. That's crazy, man. Oh, are you joking? Oh, I forgot crafting's a separate inventory. Hold on, let me see if there's a way I can, exit. There we go. Alright, there we go, skipping the tutorial. Man. But yeah. What really made me want to, make this video, you know, what really brought this to me was, it's been a while, you know, things aren't the same anymore. You know, I haven't uploaded, and that's not because I died, or got canceled, or put on, you know, put on fucking legal probation. Just times change, you know? You better let me jump. It's not letting me jump. I'm trying here. But yeah, times change, and it's just crazy how... Oh my god, the old boats. Are they gonna be slow, too? They're probably gonna be pretty slow. The old ones were. Oh, yeah, they are. It's pretty bad. That's janky as hell, too. Alright, though. Oh, and yeah, they just randomly break as well. Where did it go? I don't know, but... Oh yeah, and it breaks into parts. It doesn't even break into a boat. Which is the fun of old Minecraft. But crazy to be here after just so long, you know. Minecraft really is a big part of me, you know. I never played this old Minecraft, but I did play with like the mini games and things like that. So, just gonna steal some wheat, build me some bread, not make some bread. There we go. Gotta do this, you know. Show your love. But, yeah, you know. Today's April 19th, you know, and things won't be the same again for me. It's gonna be a busy year. It's gonna be a busy year, and after that, I don't know. Times are different. I'm a different person than I was 4 years ago, when I started this channel even, you know? I mean, the whole reason why I created Not was because I was making it for what I didn't have in real life, you know? I made this persona, you know, this Not. It wasn't me, but it's what I needed, you know? Oh, hold on, I have to go back and press this button. Are you joking? Oh, hold on. Alright, there we go. Broke that. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well... Let me leave. Oh my god. How do I... Oh my god. That was awful. That was scary. That was scary. But I don't really need it. I haven't really needed it in a while. You know, that's a different time. And I have the things I didn't have when I started this channel. I have more responsibilities, you know, and I had a lot of free time when I made that channel. You know, I don't have that time anymore. I mean, I just got my schedule for this year, and I have like 5 fucking AP classes. Which is a lot, but I'll be alright. Times are different, you know? I'm not who I was 4 years ago. I'm not who I was 8 years ago, you know? A different person. And in a year, I'll be a different person too, you know? I am the ship of Theseus, you know? The cells regenerate, and you're different every time, you know? Oh man, the old Nether. I miss it, I do. I miss it. Oh, great. Well, maybe I don't miss that, but the rest of it. And you know, Minecraft's like the nostalgia video game. Sorry, a bit of a voice crack there. I mean, it holds a big place in a lot of people's hearts, you know. Not just because of YouTubers, but it's had a lot of weight, you know. Now, I've played this game since 2015. 2014, even. Way back on the old iPad Touch, this shitty little phone. It's a family phone, you know. Tiny, you know, only one camera, which is crazy by today's standards, but that's what we had. And then after that, I played it on Kindle, and then Switch, and then PlayStation, and here we are, you know. It's been a while. But I think that people like things with nostalgia because they stay the same, you know? People don't. They never will. You'll be different in a month, in a year, you know? You're not always going to be in middle school hanging out with your friends playing on a PS3 or you know, playing Lego Star Wars at your grandmother's house on the PS3 they have. You're not gonna be. That's a small snapshot, but when a thing like Minecraft stays the same or for so long, it brings you back then, you know? Dissociative. Sure, I spent a lot of time on Minecraft, but I didn't really care about dirt blocks and gravel, you know? That doesn't matter, you know? You can change the parts, but it's what we do that gives it meaning, you know? I mean, every single Minecraft penis and TNT trap and door trap and all that stuff doesn't matter on its own. You can walk past this. It has no meaning. But when you play on an old world that you have memories tied to and you remember everything that happened, it's a lot, you know? Nice sheep. I think this is before you guys drop mutton, right? You just drop wool, right? Damn. That's old. Man, back when I first played on Pocket Edition, I had those stupid little Scholastic book fair type books with like the official guide to such and such that everybody would have, you know. I still have those too. I think they're in my closet. I have them in a shelf. Oh my god, oh my god, I forgot about blocking. Oh my god, remember blocking? Oh, that is old. Is the jukebox in here? Yeah, it is. The jukebox and 13. I think 13's cave sounds. Yeah, it's cave sounds. Here, I'll give me my jukebox back. But yeah, you know, times change. And we don't like to see that. And I don't think anyone likes change, you know. Not just me. I think it's a pretty synonymous thing. People don't like change, you know. Change isn't comfortable. Shut the fuck up about my inventory, thank you. Change makes us uncomfortable, you know. It's hard to be comfortable when we aren't safe, and I think that's what change makes us feel. But yeah, it's gonna be a big year, you know? And it's crazy to think that so much has happened, you know? 4 years seems like a lot when you're at the beginning of it, but looking back now, it's nothing, you know? That's how everything will be in the future as well. Time changes as you get older. Not that I'm an ancient old man or anything. You know, I'm not very old, as you probably are super well aware, but crazy how when we're younger, so little is so much to us, you know. That's why little kids are always so... They're always... Every time you play with a kid, they'll always be into everything, you know. You can play rock, paper, scissors with them, and it's a life and death experience. And they don't have the checks and balances that older people have, you know. Everything's important and everything matters. I think there's a beauty to that, you know. I don't think we understand what matters enough to us. It's true, you know, the saying that you don't know what matters till it's gone. But yeah, it's crazy, you know. Not just me being back on this channel or any of that, you know. But I've been making videos on YouTube 2 years now. Feels like. You know? Probably make them for 2 more, 3 more, 4 more years, you know? It's not gonna stop, but... things are coming into focus with me that they weren't before, you know? I recently went and saw family back in the States, you know, took a trip. That was nice, but it was a lot. It wasn't everything that I hoped for. And things never will be exactly what you hope for, but sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. Sometimes you just get fucked over, you know? Been fucked over a good many times in my life, but I've also had a good amount of good things handed to me, you know? But yeah, school's starting back up, you know? 10 months, 36 weeks, where I can't kill myself, you know? Kind of sad, but I'll make it. We do that. We make it. No matter what's thrown at us, you know? I mean, Minecraft shows that, you know? But anyway, before this video gets padded by just Minecraft music and silence, I think there's only really one last thing I wanted to say, you know? It's also crazy how, time has moved on, you know? I went back, I saw my cousins, they all have mustaches now, you know? They can drive, you know, they're doing the same things I'm doing, or did. You know, they can actually have conversations that don't just make you fucking throw up, you know? Crazy seeing them move on from, you know, middle school, elementary school. Crazy. Crazy going back and just seeing people, you know? You don't always see that with your family, but every once in a while you just see that person that you talk to, that person that you love, that you think is the best that they can be, is just... they're going through some things, you know? We're all people, you know? That they don't know what to do. They don't know where they're going. I mean, no one does, right? We all pretend, though, and hope that everyone else does, but we don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just because I don't even have a camera. Just because I have a recording software, you know, and a little microphone. I don't know what I'm doing. See, I'm getting beat up by a fucking spider. You think I know what I'm doing? But yeah, you know, I'm gonna do things pretty soon that I've never done before, you know? That's the scariest thing, being in uncharted waters, you know? People always ask you when you're a kid, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? They always want answers like astronaut, or like, I don't know, being in the military, being a doctor, being a dentist, all those nice things, but fuck you, dog. Fuck you. But none of us know. And it always felt like when you were a kid, you know, back in elementary school, when you were Fucking only talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and fucking Taco Cat and Asdf movie, and nothing really mattered. That, I don't know. They always ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? And that, when you grow up is a very large buffer, you know? But now I'm reaching there, you know? I am the grown up, you know, it feels like. And I don't know what to do, but I'll know I'll make it okay, you know? I mean, tomorrow I could get hit by a car, you know? And then this is all you'll have to remember me by. Or I could live, like, 50 years, you know? AI has taken over the world, you know? Everything's owned by BlackRock and Walmart, you know? Biden's still around, because of course he was. You know, you think Biden's dying? Nah. Nah. He lied to us about pulling out, by the way, you know? 2030 goes crazy, guys. But no, it always felt like there's always a buffer, you know, and that's how I've always viewed things. I'm a hardcore procrastinator, and I found that unless I just do something, I never will, you know? Whether that's videos or... I have months, I'm not even joking. I had 100 gigs, I'm not shitting you, of recordings of me playing Minecraft and stuff that I never used, you know, and I kept recording, you know, that's the thing. I didn't stop. I just kept recording. And I said, I'm gonna make a video. I did that for months. I never made a video. I never edited it. I didn't even open my editing software. I didn't even open it. But I kept recording, you know, because the easiest person to lie to is yourself, you know. Because you don't second guess yourself quite enough. Jeez, you scared me. Waving wildly here. But I never made a video, you know, and I do that with everything. Whether it's art, or it's stories, or even talking to family, you know. We get in our own ruts, you know, to different degrees, but it's all the same, you know. And finally, my storage corrupted, and I lost all my videos. And you know, the funny thing was, I didn't feel like I lost progress. It felt so freeing, you know. I didn't really have anything in those videos, and I knew it. The world's not on in a worse way because we lost those videos, you know. No one is crying about their loss. But you know what I am not doing? I'm not stressing about doing something I never would have done, you know? Those videos weren't made in any world, you know? They never were. But I feel a whole lot better now that they're gone. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. But yeah, I feel so much better now, you know? Oh yeah, yeah. It's a buffer. I mean, you're always at the beginning of something, you're never at the end of it, you know? It's so scary to be where you're supposed to be and still not know what to do, you know? You have 12 years to figure things out and you still don't know. That's scary. Scary that none of us do. Not the politicians, not the priests, you know, not the teachers, you know, probably not even God, you know. We all try to answer the questions, but what do we do when there's nothing, you know? I mean, nothing speaks so much louder than any words you could say. I remember back, I don't even know what year now. Had to be like 2017, man. I was playing Minecraft, you know. Me and my brother, we both played on the same iPod. I was talking about the iPod Touch. And my brother always had his world, I always had mine. I would always play creative. And back then you couldn't switch between survival and creative, but I wanted to make a bomb, you know, like because to kid me, you know, for TNT it would be way more than one, you know, it'd be a super big explosion. And I was doing all sorts of kid stuff. I was adding other blocks I thought would make it thought it would make it explode more, like gravel and glass in there, you know. But, you know, kids aren't good at video games, you know. So I never got more than one TNT, but I wanted more. And I somehow found a way to corrupt the world. I switched it to creative, even though that wasn't an option back then. I switched my brother's survival world into creative, and I built like 4 TNT, and then I tried to switch it back, and it didn't work. But so crazy, you know. Felt like such a big deal then, you know. Making a mistake in a video game was the biggest mistake I've made at that point, you know. Grades weren't a thing, you know. You got a gold sticker for showing up and fucking writing your name, you know. Now we have to know rhetoric and what words like lucubration and things like that mean. I have every single card is flashcards and books you're supposed to buy, and you have to memorize this and memorize that, and if you don't pass the exams, you're a bad person. But it just makes me think of a time when none of that really mattered, and the biggest thing was opening Minecraft, or my DS, or my Wii, you know, playing Mario Kart, or watching my brother play Legend of Zelda. And I would totally get immersed in them, you know. They were my life, you know. I had friends. I played outside like every other kid, but it would always be going over to someone else's house and playing Smash Brothers or Mario Kart. Or even fucking playing New Super Mario Bros. on the wireless, the close wireless where you have to sit next to each other on the floor in the same room and play DS with each other. I mean, it's crazy that the biggest problems then were fake, you know. I mean, the biggest problems weren't fake, but it's easier to focus on the fake things, you know. It's easier to play Minecraft than think about all the bad things in your life, you know. It's a mask in a way. I don't think that's a bad thing. But it changes with time. Man. It's crazy how something that's so simple and so it's not even pretty, but kind of beautiful, you know? Kind of beautiful in its own way. You know, just saying water to the sky and knowing everything there is to know about this. I mean, we all know Minecraft. We know all of its secrets, all of its hints, every single music disc. You know? But we keep coming back here. We keep coming back to Minecraft. And I don't think we'll ever leave. So, just back here for a second. I was looking at my recording. There was one more thing I wanted to say. It also feels like as we get older, you know, everything changes, you know, and some of that's necessary, you know. You have to take things more seriously, you know. If you're 20 and you're not paying taxes and you don't have a job, and then you're not quite right for society, you know. But I also feel like everything's serious now, you know. Back when I was younger, you know, back in the good old days or whatever you want to say, you know, things were different, you know. I didn't have internet access as a child, you know. I didn't have a phone, so everything was me figuring things out, you know. If you didn't know a word, you had to go to a dictionary, you know. If somebody said something and you didn't get the reference to it, too bad, buckaroo, you're not really gonna find out, you know. Nowadays, it feels like everyone has to be the best at everything, you know? You play a video game, you Google how to beat it, you know, find out all the secrets before you have any hardship at all, you know? You don't try a boss 50 times and then find out that one gimmick that's hard to notice and beat it, you know? You don't find its weak spot, you play it once, you get past the cutscene, and you Google how to beat it, you know? And I feel like that's how it is with everything, you know? I remember playing Minecraft way back when, and I didn't really know how to build everything. I didn't really know how to do everything, you know? The only reason why I knew there was an Ender Dragon is because of that stupid little Scholastic book, you know? I remember playing the Kirby collection on the Nintendo Wii and Mario Kart 64 on the Wii as well, you know? And it was always what I was experiencing that was exactly what I understood, you know? I had never had more or little, you know? I never saw my favorite YouTuber play a game. It was always me and my family, you know? I knew all the secrets to Mario, not because I Googled it or watched a speedrunner, but because my mom had the original on the NES, and I knew where there were the secret vines to take us to secret levels and the pipes. I knew all that because of my ancestry, you know? And it feels like you don't really have that experience anymore, you know? You don't really... How often do you ask somebody you know about something, you know? How often do you ask somebody about a book they read, or something they've done? I feel like we don't really have that experience anymore. You open up TikTok or Instagram and see whatever fake person you want on there doing whatever they do. And I also feel like everything's so... You have to get everything done, you know? Everyone that I play Minecraft with now gets netherite as soon as they can, and I try not to do that. I don't even know how you craft netherite, you know? I try to keep that same mentality, you know? I don't like rushing things. It's not fun to me, you know? Recently I was playing Animal Well, and that's a pretty fun game. Bit frustrating at times, but I let part of that mentality get to me. I was googling guides and where things were and how to beat the bosses, and it just wasn't fun, you know? Sure, I beat the seahorse, but I didn't have fun doing it, and I found out that I had more fun when I was playing it my way and taking a while and not really doing a very good job at playing the game, but it took me 50 times, but when I beat it, it was me, you know? It wasn't some article on Game Reporter or some YouTube video telling me how to get past this and that. I kind of miss that we don't do that anymore, you know? You always have to beat the game so fast, you have to move on, do things so quickly. We lose ourselves in that, you know? There's so much structure now that wasn't there when I was younger, you know? Even when you write, you have to use the Word document, you have to make sure it's this type or that type, put your name at the top, use this font at that size. You know, I don't even care that much about Macbeth to begin with. You know, there's so much structure now that we're adults, you know? We have to play adults now, you know? We're done playing kid. I don't know. It's just kind of sad. Everything's so important, even the stuff that's not. I don't know. Playing video games feels more like taxes, you know? Do it this way, and do it this fast, and get it in by this time. It's not a video game anymore, you know? What the fuck you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. It's kind of sad that the one thing that used to give us childlike happiness and joy is just another thing that we have to do like all the others, you know? It also feels like regimes, you know? You wake up, we work out, you go to school, and go to your work. That's the other thing. I'm looking to get a job now. That's terrifying, you know? You're never supposed to get to that point. Only the people that have jobs get jobs, you know? You don't grow up and get a job, you know? I don't know what job I want. I don't know what job I could get. Alright. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. It's crazy that so much has changed. It's crazy that so little has changed. And I don't know. In 80 fucking years, we'll all be dead. So I guess enjoy it while you can. See you later. It is finished, isn't it?